My grandma's attic smelled like dust, mildew, and dead flowers, the kind of smell that settles into old houses where nothing has changed in decades. I used to hate going up there as a kid. The attic was packed with yellowed boxes, broken furniture covered in sheets, old porcelain dolls, and stacks of family photographs nobody looked at anymore. But the mirror was always my favorite thing. It stood in the far corner, beneath the slanted roof, taller than me, framed in dark carved wood, blackened with age. Grandma kept it covered with a white cloth tied around the frame, like she didn't want anyone looking into it. She once caught me trying to uncover it when I was little. I still remember how terrified she looked. "Never look into that mirror after dark," she whispered. I thought she was joking. Years later, after Grandma died, my mom sent me to help clean out the attic before the house was sold. That's when I uncovered the mirror again. The cloth slid off in a cloud of dust. At first it looked normal, old glass spotted with age. My reflection staring back at me beneath the dim attic light. Then my reflection smiled. I wasn't smiling. I stumbled backward so hard I knocked over a box behind me, but the reflection just stood there calmly, hands folded behind its back. And then it spoke. "You came back." Its voice sounded exactly like mine. I should have run immediately, but I didn't, because somehow it didn't feel threatening at first. The reflection talked to me every night after that. I started going into the attic for hours at a time. The mirror told me stories about the house, secrets nobody else knew. It told me where Grandpa died, told me which floorboards hid old photographs, told me about the little girl who disappeared from the house in 1952. Sometimes the reflection would laugh softly at things before I even said them out loud, like it already knew what I was thinking. And slowly, it started changing. At first, it was small things. Its smile lingered too long. Its eyes looked darker. Sometimes it blinked when I didn't. Then one night, I noticed it wasn't copying me anymore at all. I raised my hand. It stayed still. My stomach dropped. The reflection tilted its head slowly while staring directly into me. "You look tired," it whispered. Its voice no longer sounded exactly like mine. It sounded deeper, wrong somehow. After that, I stopped going into the attic, but every night I heard movement above my bedroom ceiling, slow footsteps, creaking wood, and sometimes my own voice whispering my name. One night around 2 a.m., I woke up thirsty and stepped into the hallway. That's when I saw muddy footprints leading down from the attic stairs. Bare footprints, wet. I followed them before I could stop myself. The attic door was already open. The light inside was on, and I could hear someone talking softly. My voice. I climbed the stairs slowly, heart pounding harder with every step. The mirror stood uncovered in the corner, and someone was standing in front of it. Me, or something wearing me. It stood perfectly still, with its back facing me, while the reflection inside the mirror smiled wider and wider. Then the thing in front of the mirror slowly turned around. Its face looked almost identical to mine, except for the smile stretched impossibly wide across its mouth. Its skin looked pale and shiny, like wet paper, and its eyes, they were glass, like reflections. It tilted its head and spoke in my voice. "You were easier to learn than Grandma." The mirror behind it rippled slightly like black water, and dozens of hands began pressing outward from inside the glass.